CP148. After playing Alex, what's the one thing you began to think about more and one thing you began to think differently of? So it's interesting. Does it tire you? Does it change you?
It definitely, it's definitely sort of lonely. That's one of the things I've found about it. Performing it as a stage piece, the thing I love most about my job is kind of the other actors. I absolutely love the
camaraderie.
Yeah,
and the
I love the
mentality.
thing. And I like
and just being able to look
into
a
exactly.
light. Yeah, great.
No, I love all that. And
Great.
I love a company feeling.
I felt like I was acting with you then. I'm quitting writing to be an actor. Only with you.
Exactly. We do Seawall. We could do alternators.
Yeah, let's do it. No, let's not.
Yeah, so I didn't really like that. I didn't like, honestly, acting on your own. So I became sort of really aware of the audience, and because it was usually a small, I would be aware. So if I would say something and one person laughed, I've always said that one person particularly liked the way if you were at a dinner party and you were telling a story and you laughed at it, I'd sort of tell you the rest of the story a little bit. Yeah, so it had to be very, very organic, so completely based on what actually was happening live in the room. So for that reason afterwards, if I would see people in the bar or whatever in the thing, I'd be like, oh, I know you, because I would have been usually if you're in a play like here at the Lyric, I wouldn't be able to know who's there. Whereas afterwards, and because I think I didn't have any friends in play,
you've got so many friends.
No, you know, you felt really.
I have no friends.
Exactly.
No, because you're lonely on stage. You've not got a gang. You're not.
You don't have a gang. You don't
exactly.
think, oh God, the audience is a bit weird today. Did you see that guy with the blah, 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 all that stuff that you talk about? Or you think, what we do now? And then you sort of come off. And you've had a really good laugh. There was, it's because there's so much comedy in Seawall. So I'd love it, like when you would come in, or and I became more audacious in that way about if people would come in before the play would start. I would look at them and say, hello. And so was it tiring? Yeah, it was tiring. It's terribly, terribly upsetting. Oh, there was an incident that happened that I'll never forget. After we did it in the Edinburgh Traverse, and there was my parents were in, and they had said, "Oh, there's a girl there who just left, and she was very, very upset." And she was in the toilet, and I said, "Oh God, yeah, it's very, very upsetting at 12 o'clock." And I went outside, and I was with somebody. I think somebody was having a cigarette, and the next thing, this man came up to me and he said, "Oh, I just wanted to say thank you very much, but it really meant a lot to us because me and my wife have just lost our 3-year-old." And I was like, "Oh, I'm really sorry to hear that because my wife is a little bit upset. She's here at the moment." And then she came out into the sunshine, into the thing, and she saw me, and she was just really, she was angry with me, and she was really, really upset. And I didn't really know what to say. And she was like, she goes, "Oh, I can't look at you," or something. And I said, "Oh, that's okay." I said, I'm sorry." And she said, she was walking away, and she said, "Oh, did he tell you? And I said, yeah. And I said, I just felt like saying, I'm sorry. And she went, no, it's good. She was saying this as she was walking